I'm muted. Okay. Part 2. Painting the bodysuit. Let's keep going. Okay, so obviously we have a pretty solid start here. I definitely need to fill in the body more. There's a little piece on this side that's still, it's not, like right here is not wide enough. It like kind of curves in, it concaves. Not pleased with that, so we gotta fix that. Um, Other than that, we are looking pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Okay. Let's get right to it. I did get another bottle of white. Let me also pull up the Twitch chat. Um, cool. There we go. Now I can see what everybody is saying. Excellent. All right. I feel like I should. I can bring this over. If I get a little paint on this, it's fine. Okay. Okay. Ready. Ready. I guess. I don't know. I want to do another layer along the body first. Or maybe not. Maybe I focus the legs and then we'll do a final layer if we need to. Okay, let's do that. Or if we have time today. Because I can always do that later. Okay, so I want to just start on the left side today. So let's see. Start about just a little below the previous one. Okay, solid start. Let's keep it up. Now I really am hoping to finish this today because I it's what, Wednesday right now? It's the holidays. The rave is on Sunday. Yeah, it feels like we don't have very much time here. Because there's so much to do. Okay. Cool. And then along the bottom of this first segment of the leg. Okay. That looks pretty good. Hell yeah. I guess we'll do the next little part. Cool. Hi, Daryl. I am painting a she venom of my own making for a Rave. Oh, I'm getting messy. I am not paying enough attention. It's fine. Most people are, if, to most people, it's going to look how it looks to me in the camera right now. Most people aren't going to be this close to it. So, you know what? Everything's fine. Okay. Cool. I spooked my cat. That looks really good. It's maybe a little bit too close. Okay. So I definitely just won't get any closer than that. Oh my goodness, Bucky. Come here, buddy. People won't notice my good job painting. Thank you. I agree. Okay, let's just. This is definitely harder than I envisioned it being. I don't know why when I started this I felt like I had eyes like in front of myself. I don't. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Um, Avoid my excess paint. Okay. Cool. Hi, DK Bones. Everyone's invited to the rave. I posted about it. It's a superhero cosplay rave. It's gonna be super sick. Okay. Pick up a good amount of goop on our brush. I think I am curving the line a little bit. Not too bad. Not too bad. Very talented. You could never do that. Thank you, DK Bones. It's not talent at all. It's just straight lines, I promise. I went into this like I truly do not know what I'm doing, okay? This is my first stab at this. Okay, we're looking almost good for this part of the leg. Okay, I might have to come back for some patches here and there. That one looks pretty fucking good, I think. And the more I'm looking at this, the more I think I do want to do one more leg above and then one more below. Because I was thinking originally that this one I already made would be the top, but I kind of want it to go just a little bit higher. So probably one leg just above. But we'll worry about that in a minute. Okay. This is where it gets really nerve wracking. I mean, the whole thing has been nerve wracking, but trying to follow these lines and make them like the same. Hi, Saris. Bold choice to use white paint on that black couch with no towel down. I can guarantee you I will not make a mess. Can I help you? Excuse me, sir. Can you get the fuck out of here? Why are you just crawling over me? But what about Dio? Good fucking point. I didn't think he would just get in my business like that. Okay, we're getting there. I think, I mean, yesterday I thought I could finish this whole thing in 3 hours, but today I'm going to say it again. I think I can finish this thing in 3 hours. We'll see. We'll see about that. Cool. So far, so good. Let's see here. So obviously we just have to thicken it up, but I think we're looking pretty good. I'm so excited. This is so much easier than I thought it was going to be. Like I was legitimately so nervous about doing this. Can you move fabric? I need a fuck ton more paint than what I'm getting. Boom. Slop this on. Okay. Um, cool. You think you will? I do think I will finish the shirt today. I do think that. I may be too optimistic, but I do think that. God, this part bothers me so much. This section right in here. Like, this is the middle of what needs to be raised. Yeah, all that. Right there, yes. Okay, okay. Now I know what to do there. After I finish this leg, I'll do that. Okay. This is so interesting trying to get my sides, like, holding the shirt right where I need it. Okay. Uh, cool. That looks good. Heck yeah. Just filling in a few more little gaps and then we are Gucci. Okay. Boom. That one is done. Woo! We're getting there. We are getting there. All right, let's do another leg. I'm gonna save the up top ones for last because I don't think those will be the easiest. So let's do a leg on this side, a bottom leg, the very bottom leg. This isn't the side that needs to be fixed. This is. Okay. So then I guess let me make this one a little too close since I made that one a little too close. And then we'll make the next one a little farther for that one. Okay. Hydrate. Well, if it isn't water for me. Thank you very much. Hell yeah. I'm a fucking three beverage gremlin. I got the regular water. I got the sparkling water for a little pizzazz. I got the coffee for a little caffeine. Beverage gremlin. Okay, keep going. Um, cool. That's a little too close for comfort. It's all right. We'll spread it out a little bit as we go on. Okay. That's spreading a little too much. Okay. Cool. We are getting through it. Hella progress. So exciting. I bought some really cute fishnets to go with this. Um, haven't decided on shoes yet. I might just go tennis shoes, keep it comfy. But I do have some cute, like maybe boots. We'll see. Let me turn this vibrator off on my phone. Oh. Did I spill it on my stomach from yesterday? Yeah, I think it like got on my arm and then got on my tummy. So, yeah, the inside of my arms is at risk here. But that is what it is. That's why I ordered the black paint, right? Which hasn't come yet. So hopefully it'll be here by the end of the day or tomorrow. Then I can fix up any mistakes I made. But I did get a second bottle of white, which is good. I think I might need it. Okay. We are over here. All right. Final segment. We'll at least get this top line done here. Okay. It's looking pretty good. All right, now we just gotta thicken it up so that it matches thickness wise. Cool. Interesting pants. Oh yeah, I love these pants. They're so cozy because I have like thick legs, right? But then they're also cute and I get to show off my tattoos. I like these pants. I originally saw these pants. There's a cosplayer, I can't remember her name right now. I'll have to find it. But she did like an Eevee, a bunch of Evolution cosplays, and she did Leafeon. And she did Leafeon with these pants and like a green like tunic type shirt, I think. And of course a bunch of like other stuff going on. She had the ears, but I was like, holy crap. Those pants though. I got myself a pair. Okay. So far so good over there. Let's keep thickening this thing up. Okay, maybe I should start down here. Okay. Ta-da! And next section. Might need to go a little bit thicker on that first section too. The next shirt you want to paint, you volunteer. Hell yeah. I was actually thinking about doing a because I can get this same bodysuit in red, and so I was thinking about doing an Asuka Langley Soryu plug suit because I can get some orange fabric paint. I've already got white. I already have black. Make a unit 2 plug suit, you know? So do you want to put that one on for me while I paint it? Okay, I think that's pretty even. Hell yeah. Now let's thicken up this one. finish up that last bit over there. We are Gucci. Oh my goodness. For this leg at least. But hey, we're making good progress. It's only 1 o'clock. We got time. Okay. All right. There we go. Looking good. Let me give this a shake to get a little bit more collected in the cap. That's been useful to just get the tip. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay, that gives me an idea of where I'm going thickness wise. Cool. Hell yeah. Do 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 do. Okay. Dang, I see. I guess I can come down a little bit more. Because this point is like too far over. Did that shift it a little bit? Did a little bit. Okay. I feel like this has been a shoulder workout because I have to like hold the cloth in place since it's so stretchy. And we're almost done with this section. Okay. I guess the question is, yeah, I can go a little bit thicker. right there. Okay. That looks pretty good. This first section is a little bit too skinny now. So let's fix that. Um, oh, perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over some of these other things because they're not quite bright white. Okay. And then last but not least for this leg, this last section. Okay. Ta-da! Hell yeah. Whew. All right. Just 3 more legs and we are done except for a final coat of white. Woo! The legs should take us until about 2 o'clock. Gives us another hour for a final coat. We got this. Easy money, okay? Let's do this. Okay. I guess now I kind of want to fix this section. Mm. Okay, that's a start. Actually, that's pretty good. Hi, Nick Ben. Um, it's going pretty good. We only have 3 legs left and then a final layer of white. So I think we will actually finish it today. But yeah. Oh, Zootopia 2. How was it? Thank you. Okay, I need to do one more down here. What's with the pants? Here, I'll show them to you. I like them, okay? They're super comfy, okay? And they show off my tattoos. All right? They're cute. Okay. They just look crazy when I sit down because like my knees are out. Like, why are my knees out? You know? Okay, that one's pretty good, and I like the width of the black line there. So we'll keep that as the top. Go down for some thickness. I'm glad Zootopia was really good. I feel like the first one was super good. So it can always be worrying about the second one. Like, is it going to be as good? Because sometimes, no. Okay, is that thick enough? I genuinely cannot tell. We'll worry about that in a minute. Whatever. We'll just keep going. We can always add more paint. It's not thick enough. I'm making it thicker. Cool. That looks better. Excellent. We're so close. We're so close. Okay, I feel like we're getting a little bit farther away from the other leg, and I don't like that. So let's bring it back together, baby. Okay, that looks good. We can keep going with that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Hmm. I see. We're kind of curving it. Okay. Let's fix that. Um, so I used to do like a lot of painting as a kid, but I would never do anything like this. Like I would just paint whatever was in my brain. Um, and not very well. Just like this is the lines are straight and that's great, but I'm not like shading or anything crazy. You know what I mean? But this is definitely making me think about like all the things I've made over the years and how long it's been since I've made something. So this is a lot of fun. Um, I've been spending a lot of my time gaming, socializing, doing other activities, and not a lot of time crafting, painting, making new things out of other things. And I think it's important. I definitely miss it. Okay, a little bit thicker right along here and here. Excellent. I think that's good. Cool. Let me thicken this one up too. And then we can do the final segment of this leg. Oh, I do have to thicken this up. Okay. How's it look? Is it even? I think it might be even. It's even enough, baby. Let's go. Okay. Final leg segment of this leg. Drink break. Important. Okay. All right. Okay, sure. Sure, sure, sure. Um, so far, so good. Get some of this excess paint off real quick. Grab some more right on the tip. Starting to get a little far away from this other leg. Let's fix that. It's not too bad, actually. Okay. Cool. Almost there. Getting closer and closer. Just gotta thicken it up a little bit up here. Shoot, I feel like my own arm gets in my own way. All right, let's give this a shake to get some more in the cap where it's easier to grab. Okay. Okay, making it a little bit thicker. Definitely on purpose. Cool. Sure. I think I need to make this one a little bit longer? Question mark? Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, how's that look? I think that's decent. And then we'll just have one more leg each on the very top. And then our final coat of white to make everything bright, bright. Okay, we got this. Got this. No problem. Let's do our left leg first. Then we can work our way over here. Since I'm right-handed? I think so. Oh, Lord. Okay. This is going to be fine. Where do I even start, actually? Okay. Let me start here. Cool. Okay. This is going well. It's going well. Only one more leg after this one. Sick. I think I made the right call. I'll just have to extend this up a little bit. Yeah, I think so. And it'll look better once the full leg is done too. Dang, that one's a little lopsided. Okay, cool. That works. That works. We're getting there. All right, now this one, I'm gonna have to correct here because I went kind of a little bit up. I widened at the corner here. So I'm gonna have to put black over this section and not follow that line exactly because it's fucked up. So following my own line that I'm making now. Cool. So far, so good. Um, yeah, I guess that's correct. It feels like I'm gonna run right into it, which maybe I am, but it's too thick. So that's what I gotta do. Oh, of course I just dunked my arm in it too. Okay. Okay, we are only just barely not running directly into the other leg. But that's okay. We'll clean that up with some black paint. And it'll be better. Okay. Now let's add some thickness. Cool. Is that a little too thin still? Yes, I think it is. Um, get some excess paint off. Put it back just on the tip. And keep thickening this line. That looks pretty good. Hold on, it's kind of cold, so I'm gonna close this door. Okay. All right. Back to making this line thicker. All right. And just a little bit more on this segment. Okay, that segment is done. Feels like maybe I was still a little afraid to get a little too close here. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna leave it for now. We can fix it later. Okay. So now from here, um, yeah, let's do that. I'll make it just a little bit thicker here. Um, this is looking kind of wonky. I guess I'll fix it with the black. Sure. We'll keep going with this. It's like too straight of a line now. I don't know what I did there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that works. That works. We got it. All right. Just a little bit more on this leg, and then this whole side is done. Well, I mean, except for the black to fix our mistakes. I need more paint than I'm getting on this side. Okay. I'm like scared to breathe. I'm worried I'm gonna fuck it up. Okay. Okay. We're looking good. We're looking good. We're almost there. Just fix like the bottom here. Um, okay, is that wibbly wobbly at all? It felt wibbly wobbly. There's a little wibbly wobbly right here. Yeah, okay, we'll add a little bit more paint. Okay. I think we can even do a little bit more. Let's do it. Right now, yeah. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, and then we just need to clean up that section with the black. 7 legs down, 1 leg to go. Then a nice coat of white paint all around. Then once that dries, tomorrow maybe I'll hit the black paint. Because I guess I don't want to go over it while it's still wet. Maybe we'll have to do that. We'll see. We'll get the white looking real good. Then we'll worry about it. Let's get some more white paint on these bits that are not filled in. Whiten this up. Careful not to fuck up the lines we already made. Okay. Cool. I guess one thing I can do is thicken up this side a little bit. Okay, there we go. Yes, I like that a little bit better. Okay. Whew. It is coming along indeed. All right, one more leg. Let's knock it out. Get some more paint in this cap. And actually, My nose is a little runny, so I'll be right back. Okay, back at it. Let's get some more paint in this lid. Scrape off the excess on my brush. Cool. Let's do it. Final leg. All right, off we go. There we go. I think that's a good distance. Oh, that's too much bait. There we go. Cool. And then this side. Okay, that was really wibbly wobbly. I'm glad I did just a rough line first. Yeah, because what the heck is this? Okay. Okay. Final leg. Ah! I'm so excited. Oh gosh, this was way too much paint. Oh no. It's like enough paint that it was hard to see where I was putting it down. Okay. Scary. Am I gonna mess it up? Maybe I already did. I think I got too close right there. Now I gotta fix it. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I can fix that spot. Cool. Now we thicken it. Cool. Almost done. Um, yeah, let's add some thickness to this ASAP. Okay. Little thicker over here. Oh my goodness. Like a little cat hair right in the way. Cool. That looks pretty good. Definitely needs to be a little bit thicker here. Okay, let's see. Too big of a globule. Alright. Dollop a glob right there. And then this is where all these are. There we go. Sharpen this line. Thicken it a little. Hell yeah. Okay. Now we can sharpen and thicken this line. Okay. Yay! Almost there. This is not as thick as the others, but I don't think that's a bad thing. So we're just gonna leave it for now. We'll fix it at the end. Okay, good start. Okay. There we go. All right, start to this one. Final segment. I'm getting a little close down here, but I can wrap that up with some black paint. And we'll just keep going. Okay. Boom and boom. Almost there. Dang, I just dipped my arm in it. Okay, cool. Not bad at all. Definitely need to make it a little bit longer, but we'll worry about that in a moment. Okay. I may need to thicken it up a little bit down here at the top to balance it out because I had to kind of raise it from what I was originally doing. probably thicken it up as I get down there. Okay. I can go a little bit closer in the middle too. Oh, this is coming out so well. I'm so stoked. Okay, just a little bit longer and a little bit thicker. Yay! Okay, how's that look? I think that's pretty good. I think we're pretty good. I think that's it. I think we got the legs. Obviously, there's some cleanup to do, but why does this one look? No, this one. This one looks so. Oh, that fucked up spot. It's fucking me up. Okay. Whatever. We'll worry about that later. Almost done indeed. Let's tilt our camera up and I'll stand for a little while and do the second layer of white. Oh, up a little more? Dang. I guess I'm standing pretty far forward compared to yesterday. Okay. All right. Well, now we can tilt back down. That's okay. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. There we go. Now we can finish another layer of paint. So this is a little bit goofy down here. Not too goofy though. Not too goofy. It's just that this one's a little bit thicker than this one. I do also feel like, yeah, we can come out a little bit more right down here. So let's do it. Oh, it's gonna look so much better when it's white like this. Okay. Let's just start by slapping paint on. Maybe I should have grabbed a bigger brush too. Okay. I'm just gonna coat it. Slap it on. Oh my goodness. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Nice, bright white. Okay. Heck yeah. Then down here, we'll make it a little bit thicker. Cool. Hopefully we didn't go too thick. No, I think that's good. I think that's good. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Okay. And what time is it? It is 2 o'clock. We're a little ahead of schedule. Okay. Hell yeah. I'm so excited. It's so much better than I thought it would be. Yay. All right, let's coat this section. Doing it strictly off the camera is so nerve wracking. Maybe I just have constantly racked nerves. Damn. Every piece of this has been nerve wracking. Heck yeah. Okay. Let's shake the bottle. Get some more to the top. Thank you, DK Bones. We're finally brightening it up. Hi, Griffin. Thank you. Hella nerve wracking, but I'm satisfied with them. Okay. I feel like I should hold it like this while it's drying too. It was definitely kind of stuck to itself right here. I may even want a third coat to make it even more even, but we'll see about that when we get there. Yeah, this is coming out real good. Also, it's good to know that the shadow that we see over here, like, I usually just think that's kind of unrealistic, but I guess not. Damn. Out of curiosity, is there a theme for the rave, or did you just want to do Venom for the joy of it? There is a theme for the rave, so it's superhero themed, but particularly Spider-Man Venom. That's the organizer's fave. So, but anything superhero is good for the rave for the theme. But as I was like thinking about it, obviously there's a lot of different superheroes that I would love to cosplay, but I haven't really made any big crazy costumes yet. Like this is kind of the most I've done so far. So other than just like buying a costume that's already done, like in terms of making costumes, I have like no experience. So I was like, let me do something within my skill level because I don't want to just buy a costume. I want to start making my own. So why not start now? We'll start with this and we'll pick something that's within my skill level. And so as I was looking around for ideas, this seemed the most skill appropriate thing I could do. And especially since it's for a rave, it doesn't have to be an exact costume, right? Like, just has to be kind of like inspired by. There's a little bit, yeah. A wonderful choice and a good way to start. Can honestly say you're seeming more confident in yourself compared to yesterday. Thank you so much. I feel more confident in myself because yesterday went so well. So I'm like, okay, I know I can do this now, right? Now it's just a matter of actually putting it together, finishing it up. And I think I talked about this yesterday, but I got some cute spider fishnets to go with this. Like spider web and spider fishnets. I'm not sure exactly yet which ones I'll wear. I'm gonna try a couple of them on. And then I think I'll go comfy shoes. I have some black tennis shoes. That way I can dance comfortably. And then a dramatic white and black eye look is, of course, on the menu for makeup on rave night. Okay. Um, yeah, that looks pretty good. This needs to come out just a little bit more. Get some more paint. Okay. This side, looking pretty solid. Let's finish up this side. Then we'll go and do the details, the points, and the head. And then we'll go over the legs one more time. Make them bright too. Well, that was a little jaggedy of a line. Okay. Obviously, this big patch here needs to get cleaned up. Excellent. Go. Okay. Heck yes. Okay. Line is looking fairly straight. Fairly straight. Straight enough. Okay. Am I using acrylic paint or fabric paint? I'm using a fabric paint. It is an acrylic fabric paint. This company, I think they also sell straight up acrylic paints and the fabric medium that you can mix them with. But they also have this, which is like basically those two things already put together. And I was like, I don't feel like mixing anything. So here we are. Straight up fabric paint. Okay. My nose is running again, so give me one moment. BRB. Okay. Oh, neat. That ought to hold up pretty well during work and some washing. Yes, I agree. That's why I chose this because I wanted it. I would like to be able to wear a cool sheet and a bodysuit more than just once. You know what I mean? I do think I need to, on this side, straighten this business out a little bit. I'm also not a paint expert, but I tried to get something that would actually suit what I want to do and hopefully last. Let's get a little more paint to the top here of our bottle. Oh my goodness. My cat is sleeping on top of the dress I was wearing earlier. Okay. Yeah, this needs to come out just a little bit more. Okay, more paint. Okay. That should be better. Make it a little more straight going down. Okay. And then just a little bit thicker all the way. Am I gonna paint my socials on it? Oh, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Yeah, I'll see if I can do that somewhere. Okay, and then straighten this out just a little bit more. Cool. Okay. And then we'll keep filling in. Heck yeah. I can almost. Man, you gotta find some royalty-free music to play. True. True. Go find me a playlist. What are you doing right now? Okay. There we go. Almost there. Almost done. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright. Let's get to these pointy bottoms. It just consistently takes way more paint than I think it will. I'm like, oh yeah, let me just use this much this much paint for this section. Nope, I need like 3 times that amount. Okay. Heck yeah. You regret to inform that the suit also has a spider on the back? No, well, I'm not doing that. I can't paint my own back. Sadly got a drop. Oh, bye, Griffin. I hope you have a good holiday. Thank you for stopping in. I think it wraps around. Well, I can't do that. More importantly, I don't want to. Okay. It definitely does in all versions. No, don't tell me that. Get someone to help me? Maybe. If I can, if someone's available. Okay. Cool. That one looks good. Let's do this one. Almost there. Oh my goodness, this is way too much paint. Let me put this somewhere else. Okay. There we go. Let's see. I need like just a little bit more paint. All right, this one still needs to be a little bit longer. Oh, yes. Can I help you? Gotta do some more due diligence on my cosplay research. This is just a rave. It's not a full ass cosplay, okay? And it says specifically you can make up your own variant. How do you know I'm not just some unwritten about she venom from an alternate world? Huh? It looks real good though. Thank you, Nick Ben. Thank you. There's a spot that needs like right in here a little bit more paint. Yes, I see it. Okay. Heck yeah. Look at us go. This is nice, solid white. I think it's pretty even. I think it's pretty even. Okay. Can I help you? What are you mad about? Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Get off of me. You're a criminal. I just realized my mic probably wasn't picking me up super well. Whoops. Meow, meow, meow. What? Okay, he's probably hungry. He will terrorize me until he gets fed, so I will be right back. Meow. Okay, he has been fed. Okay. Oh, I think I smeared a little bit. Yeah, I did. Okay. Not too bad. Only a couple spots here and there that are gonna need touch-ups with the black paint. And we haven't even needed the second bottle of white yet. That's good. Maybe I didn't need to get it. Now I'll have it for future paintings. Alright, I'm just slathering some on now. Because there's a lot of holes in this knit that need to get turned from black to white. Yeah. Yeah, that's smeared for sure, so I'll have to clean that up. Maybe a little more down here. almost done. You feel better, Dio? All right. Whiten up the head of this thing. Dang, I'm just out of frame. Well, if I sit down too, I think I'll. Oh, this part needs some. Getting closer to the camera is very helpful. The heck? All right, that looks better. Yeah, that smears big, big smear. Okay. All right, let's shake the bottle up. Bring some more paint to the top. Oh. Dropping paint bits. All right. Cool. Let's see here. All right, that's that side. Looking good. Raising it was a good choice. I was able to sharpen it a little bit more too. I do also want to raise up this section right here. Cool, that looks a little better. Try to make these symmetrical if possible. Let's see if I can do it. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Cool. Um, there is something off, but I can't tell what. Maybe it's that this side isn't as thick all the way down. Let's do that. Okay. And then this side, I think, needs to be lifted right here. And we will brighten the edge. Cool. All right. The body has been filled in. I might do a final coat after this completely dries. We'll see. Now we're going to continue work on the spider legs. Okay. All right, we can keep working on these spider legs while resting our poor little feet. We have about 30 minutes, and then I want to be done with these coats of white. So let's power through this. Okay. I feel like I am going faster now, and now I'm worried that because I'm going faster, I'm going to goof it. That's okay. We're doing great. We are doing great. Nothing a little black outline can't fix, right? Cool. Nice, bright white. Excellent. Yay. We're nearly there. Okay. Dang, I think I have to thicken this one a little bit. Just a little bit. Cool. And look at this one. Brightened up. Is there any more paint in here? Yes. Okay. Almost done with this second coat. What do you think? Should we do a third? I feel like it looks pretty damn good, just the two coats. Okay. My arms are getting tired from this. It is a workout, literally. Okay. There we go. And final little patch on this one. All right, and then these bottom two, we definitely have to darken or brighten. I don't know, whiten. There we go. Cool. There we go. Taking it nice and slow so we don't fuck it up. Fuck. Then I fucked it up. Only a little low. Oof. Okay. Fill in some of these little spotty spots. This detailed work is, I feel like, probably a little more boring for you guys. There's not as much freaking out. Um, the outline is solid. Now I just gotta color in the lines. Okay. this a little brighter. There we go. That one is nice and bright. Okay, final one on this side, and then we'll do the final legs over here. Any spot checks? Let's get a little more paint to the top of the bottle here. Cool. I'm like holding my breath again, like like that's gonna stop me from fucking it up. Okay. Do 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 do. Heck yeah. Only a little bit left on this one. Cool. We will call that good for this side. I also want to touch up a little bit the bits I added to these pointy parts. Need kind of a second layer. Cool. A little bit more on this side. Excellent. Okay, now we just whiten these legs and we're done. I think it's going to take me a little bit over 3 o'clock, but I think that's okay. I need to get this coat finished. Because I need it to dry so that we can finish tomorrow now. Okay. That one is brighter. Hell yeah. And can't forget to clean up along the bottom as well. Cool. Final segment for this leg. Okay. Oh shoot. I went too fast. We can take our time. It's okay. There we go. Bottom leg done. Now for the second leg. Okay. This is going well. Cool. Almost there. And a little bit more. white. And now it's bottle shaking. Oh no, I have more. Never mind. Not bottle shaking time yet. Smear that on there. Get a load here. Wipe off my excess. There we go. Okay. Sick. We're almost there. Definitely going to need a black outline. And I think I will want to recruit a roommate, possibly, to help me with that. We'll see. We'll see about that. Clean this line up a little. There we go. Some more paint. Always more paint. Okay. That looks good. Wipe off some of our excess. Whew. One final leg to whiten, and then we will call it a day. Cool. Almost there. Dang. Am I goofy in this? Is it getting goofy? Goofy in it. Just a little bit. Okay. Yes. Okay, we're gonna extend this up a little bit. There we go. All right. Cool. Oh shoot, I forgot this section over here. I just kept going. What the heck? Okay. Looking pretty good. Final segment of the final leg. Let's fucking go. Yes. This is gonna look so good. Okay. And we need more paint. Always. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at it in the camera. Hi. Okay. Let's take a peek. Oh, I gotta zoom out a little bit, I guess. All right. Here it is. Darkened, whitened? I don't know. I feel like I just need a little bit more right in here. Doesn't it feel a little bit off kilter? I think it does. All right, let's do this. Let's fix this. Okay. I think that we're close. Okay, how's that? Now I feel like it like hangs over this part a little. Okay. Thank you for the claps, Nick Ben. And a little bit more. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Okay, I think I definitely need a third coat because it is drying a little bit less white than it went on, okay? But I'm very happy with it. Yay! Okay. Let me also, I swear this side is still like a little too concave. Okay. All right. I think we're going to call that good. I'm happy with it. Awesome. And we only went a few minutes over, so we're going to call it there. Maybe I'll do the black outline on stream tomorrow. Maybe I won't. We'll see. We'll see. I kind of want this to be done. But it looks so much better than I ever could have hoped. And I'm so excited. Okay. Thank you all for joining me.